You are watching yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. It's Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday, and you know what those days mean. It's time for another AEW Event Center report for either Dynamite, Rampage, or Collision. And now, here is the host of the AEW Event Center Wrestling Report, New Bedford's version of Tony Schiavone, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans, 1977, episode number 1751 of the show. This is about what happened last night on AEW Rampage, the fallout from WrestleDream Part 2. And if you saw SmackDown, as you know, the Motor City Machine Guns made their debut, and what a big debut they made, winning a triple threat match to determine one half of the number one contendership match for the tag team titles. Will that entail another victory next week? Well, we shall see. So it could be their first two matches. Could be right out of the gate going for a tag team title shot. So there's that. So right now we're going to talk about what happened on AEW Rampage. Ring of Honor World Champ Mark Briscoe, as you know, accepted a challenge by Chris Jericho for a ladder war match this coming Wednesday on Dynamite as they go for the Ring of Honor World title. But he has to get by the Butcher. And Mark Briscoe went toe-to-toe with the Butcher, because the Butcher, you know, he's one of the toughest wrestlers out there. Even when he's with the Blade, he's still one of the best. And Mark Briscoe ended up winning that matchup. And Orange Cassidy and Kyle O'Reilly come out to celebrate Briscoe's win. And Kyle O'Reilly took on someone we have not seen in AEW for quite a while, Aaron Solo. Last time we saw him, he was part of QTV with Harley Cameron, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Johnny TV. And QT Marshall, or as I used to call him, QT Fire Marshal Bill. And and Kyle O'Reilly made quick work of Aaron Solo, and he decided after the match to call out Kazuchika Okada, challenging him for the Continental Championship. Why is Okada not wanting to accept the challenge? Maybe the Young Bucks telling him, don't defend your belt, he's not worthy. Well, we shall soon see about that. Renee Paquette interviewed Jamie Hayter, and she says she's about to right all the wrongs, and basically she's not done doing that. Taya Valkyrie and Deonna Purrazzo addresses the ladies' division, basically telling them to watch out and to watch their backs, so to speak. So you got that going, huh? And Anna Jay took on Trisha Dora of the Infantry, while Mariah May was on commentary, and and Anna Jay did pick up the victory over Trisha Dora, and then Mariah May addresses Anna Jay after the matchup. As you know, excuse me, they will be in the Collision course for the AEW Women's, they'll be on the Collision course in an AEW Women's title eliminator matchup. If tonight on Battle of the Belts, if Anna Jay wins, she gets a shot against Mariah May. But Mariah May still complaining about Mina Shirakawa not being with her to celebrate her title victory, and she's upset that Toni Storm is on the cover of a magazine. So, a lot's going through on Mariah May's mind, and excuse me for just a second. Yeah, so Mariah May's got a lot on her plate, and only a matter of time where she's going to address everything. As you know, next week, actually, Renee Paquette interviewed Harley Cameron, and Harley Cameron tonight on Collision will be taking on Chris Statlander one-on-one. That's going to be a heck of a tough matchup, because Harley Cameron wants to improve on her wrestling skills. But at the same time, Chris Statlander has been full of P&V. She wants a piece of Mercedes Moné one-on-one for the TBS title, but she knows that Camille standing in her way. And Chris Statlander and Camille could be a great matchup. So I think, but will Harley Cameron derail Chris Statlander's momentum? And as you know, Harley Cameron is a multi-talented young lady, and it's got to the point where she calls herself a woman entrepreneur. It's like a woman entrepreneur. That's what she said. Entrepreneur. Like entrepreneur. Woman entrepreneur. You know, I don't want to say manure because she's not anything but manure. She's gorgeous. I love Harley Cameron. She's gorgeous, beautiful, funny. She's an entrepreneur. It's woman entrepreneur. It's a hard word. She made the word up. Let's hashtag that. And next week, 3 teams are going to go at it in a triple threat match. The Undisputed Kingdoms, Matt Taven and Mike Bennett. Lee Moriarty and Shane Taylor of Shane Taylor Promotions. And the Gates of Agony, Tola Iona and Bishop Khan. And each team says that they're going to win the matchup. It's going to be a good matchup. Then the main event. Private Party took on MXM Collection. Heck of a match between two teams with great fashion statements going on. MXM Collection seems like, she's kind of got lost in the shuffle since the Acclaim did defeat them. But either way, this is good. And Private Party's on that momentum roll where they want another chance at the tag team titles. And Private Party did send a message to the Young Bucks through MXM Collection as they won the matchup. And and Private Party just said to the camera, to the Young Bucks, that's going to be you guys next time, and we walk out with the belts. Now, as you know, Private Party's got bigger fish to fry. You got the Blackpool Combat Club and Marina Shafir to deal with. Now, they've been running around beating everybody up. And as you know, Daniel Garcia has confronted Jack Perry and the Elite over the situation this past Wednesday. Also, Private Party's with them. And so, it's all intertwined to see what's going on. So, and then John Moxley better realize, too, he's got Christian Cage breathing down his neck as well with that contract that he has, that you can cash in at any time. Just sign the contract, cash in at any time. Excuse me, for the AEW World Championship. So there's that. Let's see, what else I think. Yeah, you get the women's division. I've addressed that one. And Toni Storm is in CMLL. She fought La Catalina. I think she won the matchup, I believe, down there. Red Velvet made her CMLL debut, representing AEW, and she's the Ring of Honor Women's Television Champion, defeating Billy Starks. So a lot is happening. A lot is happening with AEW and Ring of Honor and CMLL. And it seems like Harley Cameron's continued on her feud, so to speak, with Rachel Ellering in Ring of Honor. Keeps interrupting her interviews. One of these days, they're going to go on ahead and collision in a matchup. And Harley Cameron's going to be put to the test because she is, Rachel Ellering is a second-generation wrestler. As you know, her father, Paul Ellering, wrestled and managed one of the best tag teams, if not the best tag team, in professional wrestling in the Road Warriors / Legion of Doom. So you got that going on right now. As you know, Dustin Rhodes is both co-holder of the Ring of Honor 6-man and the regular World Tag Team Championships. And so you got that. You got MJF and Adam Cole going to be on the collision course soon. Be on the lookout for those two gents going to go at it soon. And I think the World Trios title is on the line tonight, I do believe. And we shall see what happens in this matchup. So, let me check AEW before we do anything else here. Oh boy, a lot of people like my photos. Let's see. Yeah, so give me something here. Give me something here. Oh, kitty. So, all right. Give me a second here. Let's see. Give me a second here. A lot of people. All right. Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to get distracted. I want to check out. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, House of Black's in action tonight. So, all right, Daniel Garcia, Private Party versus the Premier Athletes. Harley Cameron going one-on-one with Chris Statlander. Orange Cassidy versus Bear Bronson. Let's see. The Outrunners versus LFI. Top Flight in Action and Andretti will be on. Will be challenging the Blackpool Combat Club and Pac for the championship. And that's right, Anna Jay, Mariah May, world title eliminator matches. Also, Kyle Fletcher takes on former Ring of Honor TV champ Atlantis Jr. Ricochet will take on AR Fox. Battle of the Belts, it's happening. Kazuchika Okada versus Kyle O'Reilly. And so we shall see what happens there. So, thank you for tuning in. Oh, by the way, today is Tony Storm's birthday. Happy birthday, Tony Storm. She's only 29 years old. Unbelievable, right? So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. See you later tonight for AEW Collision and and Battle of the Belts. So until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home. Oh, by the way, next is Card Strikes Money Cards. That is all for today's episode. This is your announcer speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, door for Bob Saget Productions, and in association with a Raven Bofa Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching today's episode. Tune in next time for another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Goodbye for now.